What's up, everybody? It's the homie Truth Teller, the Street Reporter. We had a crazy week in the drill culture. We had a crazy week in just Chicago overall. Shootings, killings. For some reason, I've been seeing this. The shootings and the guns that became like a essentials outfit. You know, these guns that became like a pair of SB dunks, everybody got them. This shit is getting serious now. When it comes to the drill rap game, it's a lot of rap crews and shit like that. Some people say street shit, but the street shit then infiltrated the music business. So, you know, a lot of these crews are trying to clean up. So we got a lot of rap crews and shit out here. It's a rap crew in Chicago that we all know, FYB. You see Lil J, he done came home. He's part of that crew. He's blowing up on the internet scene. Not sure if he's still rapping it like that. I'm not sure. I'm not saying he not. I'm not sure though. But recently this week, they done took a big hit within like 2-3 days. You know, they done lost 2 members. And then 2 other members were wounded critically, I believe. I'm not sure how serious, but it looks very serious, you know. A little while ago, years ago, it was actually a member by the name of Archie that actually lost his life, you know, due to gun violence and shit like that. You hear a lot of them people say on Archie and shit like that. Trigger was actually one of the people who lost his life due to gun violence too. I spoke with Trigger a few times, you know. I'm not gonna lie, the guy seemed very aware that people was noticing who he was and that he was ready to jump in this music game full throttle. You know, I'm not here to speak on the street shit. I don't really know anything about that. That's not what we own. What we own is just to tell you that how dangerous this shit get for this rap shit and just street shit, because it's almost the same. The rap game is the street shit. We heard news about FYB Monte too. You know, that news kind of broke a little later after we heard the news about Trigger that, you know, it seemed like they might have been with him, witnessed their brother lose his life, you know. Pretty sure that shit leaves a dark spot on him. It was all kind of reports about the other guys that got shot. I actually even spoke with Monte a couple times before. I wanted to interview him. We was gonna line that up pretty soon. When I heard the news, I couldn't believe it. I was shocked. So I'm doing all these blogs about the shit that's going on in Chicago. When I seen the news about Monte, I rushed to my phone. Um, you know, I got some kind of communication with him, so I sent him a message. He responded back too, you know, and I thought that was a good sign, you know, because we don't want to be doing no blogs about Monte. And I thought that was dope, you know. I'm not going to tell you exactly what he responded. I'm pretty sure he's trying his best to get back, you know, getting well and shit like that, man. So we are rooting for you out here. This not no street shit. This not no picking sides. This not no op shit. This the culture. And I'm speaking for the culture at the moment in this video. And we want to say get well. We don't want no more RIP t-shirts or none of that shit, you know. I think we at a point now where a lot of these guys, not saying them, but just everybody in general who following these trends, I think we to the point where we going to have to pack it up, you know, go home to our families, go home, you know, to the kids, man, go home and get the cooking some dinner and chill that way, man. This street shit, that corner, it's not safe there no more. It's to the point where a lot of people been telling me this, and I'm starting to see it. It's not really a such thing as ops anymore, to be honest. Anybody you don't know, people out here treating people like ops. If they don't know you, you're ops. So shit could get dangerous. It's no more fighting. It's no more none of that shit. People not gambling with their lives. They're not treating their lives like lottery tickets or scratch off tickets and hoping they win the fight. They gonna win. You put your hands on them, you're gonna die. Ain't no more getting in the street doing the knuckle shit. They done gave that up, you know. So, you know, it's the summertime. Y'all be careful out here when y'all walking these streets and keep an extra eye on these shorties, man, because, you know, a lot of these people, they be off these high-powered ass drugs. They off the high-powered weed. The weed be weird and funny. They off the weird and funny liquor. They off the weird and funny pills and shit. You know what I'm saying? So things is weird now in this generation. So be careful when y'all out here on the summertime hanging out on these holidays, because, you know, while people was eating barbecue and kicking it with their family members, there was somebody plotting to put some bullshit out here. But subscribe to my YouTube channel. It's the homie Truth Teller, Street Reporter.